QAP. This is a guy named Ibrahim El-Rubaish. He was a GITMO detainee. The U.S. released him, back a few years ago, 2006, I believe. But what's going on over here?
Well, the leadership of this group actually is made up of Guantanamo detainees. They were released from Guantanamo. They went to Saudi Arabia. They went through a rehabilitation program that has had some success, but obviously not perfect, because they then moved to Yemen and set up Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula in Yemen. But the fact is, I mean, it's interesting, Al-Qaeda often will say, look, one of our leaders is dead. They're often the first to announce it. For them, this is a martyrdom. But it does suggest that despite the fact that the embassy is closed and U.S. Special Forces have got out of there, that the drone program is continuing to have some success in Yemen.
They still, clearly the Obama administration wants to continue to target terrorists in Yemen, even though, as Peter says, there are no more U.S. troops in Yemen, no more U.S. embassy in Yemen.
Yeah, but remember, there's some places around the world where we've been extremely effective with standoff weapons, that is drones, when we don't have a significant presence. Think the travel areas of Pakistan near Afghanistan, think Somalia. Two places we don't have embassies, two places we don't have forces in place, and I think drones have been devastating in eliminating terror leadership in both places.
And it's going to presumably continue. What do you think, Bob?
Well, the problem is these guys regenerate, just like they did in Somalia, just like the Islamic State does, and the rest of them. This organization goes a lot deeper than the leadership, and to really take it on, you have to do it militarily, on the ground, and take over what territory they hold. And now that Yemen, there is no state of Yemen, what I'm afraid of is that Al-Qaeda will really take roots and own territory and become more of a menace, and even a menace to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, well, these are really worrisome developments. Bob Baer, Peter Bergen, Philip Mudd, guys, thanks very much.